4-2. 4-2. 4-3. 4-2. 4-2. 4-1. 4-2. 4-2. 4-3. 4-2. 4-3. 4-3. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2.
Corey Bosworth. We are alive.
4-2.
All right, guys, 5-minute call. 5-minute call. Race number 1. Start thinking about it.
Hello? Okay, over.
Michael Maldonado. What time do you start?
5 minutes. Yes? Hey, Daddy. Daddy?
Hey, don't go backwards.
Up next, race number 1. 4 Tech NASCAR truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Simons, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Ellie Bosworth, Charles
Here, let me
Esplana,
fix the rear tires. Bring it
Polly,
over.
Fireball, Polly.
Bring the car over. Hey, bring the car over, I said.
Charles Esplana, Mark Simons,
Bring it back over here. No, it's steering to the right. Huh? It's steering to the what? Right.
Polly, Fireball, Polly.
All right, bring your car over.
All right, Ellie, go ahead and check in, Ellie. Oh, wait, never mind. Your dad's got your car. All right. Pete, you're up here. Go ahead, check in for me, Pete. When Pete gets a chance, go ahead, check in.
Pete,
There's a
the
turn
Dominator,
there.
St. Lawrence.
Pete, there's a car in the field. Yeah, might want to move that, Polly. All right, here comes Ellie. Ellie's about to come out. Is Ellie checked in? Yes, she is. I got Ellie. All right.
Ellie Bosworth.
All right, Mark. Looks like you turned too soon, Ellie. A little bit more. Keep on going. Remember, we do got a 5-year-old out there in 50% mode, so be mindful of her driving, all right? Yeah, Pete. What? I heard you. Yeah, I heard you when I was gone. All right, Mark leading the way, followed by Pete and Ellie and Charles and Polly. Go ahead, line her up back there. So, Mark, go ahead, line her up right where a little bit past the TV stand, about right there. Right there is perfect. And then, Ellie, you're number 3, Ellie. Go in front of Charles. And then Charles in that Camaro. Polly right there in the 5. I got Marshalls. Y'all be on your toes. Got a little 5-year-old out there driving a Corvette. All right, Mark, Pete, Ellie, Charles, and Polly. We are going on the Tone Oval Racing on Sunday in lesson 5. Charles, I said watch out for Ellie. All right, Pete out to an early lead, followed by Mark. Them 2 trucks going at it. Charles and Polly battling it out for 3 and 4. Ellie out there in first place. Oh. Good dodge there. Ellie in first place for the little Powder Puff girls. Oh, Pete gives it up to Charles. Oh, Charles and Polly and Mark battling it out. Charles up to the lead. Polly in the 2. Oh, Polly got rolled out by Charles. Hey, Polly and Charles all allow pit fights. All right. Charles and Mark battling it out. Mark right behind him. Here comes Pete. Oh, Pete gets taken out by Ellie. Polly and Pete taking each other out. Mark still right behind
left.
Charles.
The top drivers are Charles S. Plana, Mark Simons, and Pete, the Dominator.
All right, Charles
St.
in that
Lawrence.
purple Camaro. Here comes Mark making his move in that Pennzoil truck. He's trying to find a line. Charles making his truck 20 feet wide. Oh. Mark goes wide. Charles on the inside. Oh, will Mark capitalize on that? Mark goes up to the 1. Charles drops down to the 2. Here comes Pete. Pete right behind Charles. He's trying to creep up on Charles. He's got a fast truck out there. Oh, Charles on the Pete on the inside. Charles on the inside. Oh, they take each other out. I don't know what that was. Charles gets sandwiched between Polly and Mark. I don't know who's in. Oh, wait, hold on. Mark, Pete, and Charles. All right, Polly's in the 4. Polly moves up to the 3.
After 1 minute left.
Still anybody's
the top
game.
drivers are
58
Mark
seconds
Simons,
to go.
Pete,
Oh,
the Dominator,
Charles bites
St.
it a
Lawrence,
little bit.
And Polly. Fireball, Polly.
52 seconds to go. Mark has the fast lap right now. 4.5. Pete with the 4.6. Polly 4.5. Charles with a 4.8. Ellie with an 8.8. All right. Ellie's been my all-star announcer. Charles tried to jump over Ellie. Mark out in the lead. Pete in the 2. Polly in the 3. Oh. 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 Watch your fingers. He was like, oh,
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Charles
Charles
Esplana
done in the 3.
Ellie Bosworth done.
Ellie
Pete,
done
the
in
Dominator,
the 5 and
St.
1
Lawrence done.
for the girls.
Mark Simons done.
Mark in the 1.
All
Pete in
drivers
the
are finished.
2. All right, hurry up. Bring
Polly,
your vehicles over here.
Fireball, Polly done.
Oh, my goodness. That was a pretty interesting race. Good job, Ellie. All right, Ellie's been my all-star announcer since I've been on my trip.
Up next,
Traxxas
race number 2.
modified.
Traxxas
Come on, Charles,
modified.
let's get your transponder
Heat 1
set
of
up.
1. Race order is Charles Esplana, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Tyler McGill.
Tyler, I'm not, Robbie's not announcing, I am announcing. I know they're not.
All right, Traxxas modified.
Traxxas modified.
You want to go closer? There you go.
Yay, yay, yay. Honey, just don't hold it.
Announce the names.
I know.
I need Charles, Polly, and Tyler.
I need Charles, Polly, Tyler. Boing, 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 boing.
Charles Esplana.
We got Charles out here. We just need Polly and Tyler to check in. Polly's coming. Hurry up. Tyler's coming. Gotta stop. Where did
Polly, Fireball, Polly, Tyler McGill.
What? Is it time? Is it time to line up?
Say it's going to be a rolling start.
It's gonna be a rolling start.
Wait.
I know.
All right, tell them to line up.
Line up.
Charles on the point.
Charles on the point. Polly in the 2. Tyler in the 3.
Tell Charles to start going. There you go. Wait, don't hit the button yet.
I know.
Okay, hit it now.
Listen for the tone.
Hurry. Okay, there you go.
I have one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Announce the leaders.
I know. Charles in the 1, Tyler in 2, Polly in the 3. 2 minutes to go.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Charles Esplana, Tyler McGill, and Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Thirteen Five Street Stock is up next.
Announce leaders.
Tyler in the 1, Charles in the 2, Polly in the 3. Daddy?
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles Esplana.
Tyler in the 1, Polly in the 2, Charles in the 3.
Last one. 20 seconds left.
20 seconds left. $10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler McGill done.
Tyler's done.
Charles Esplana done.
Charles done.
All drivers are finished. Polly, fireball, Polly done.
Polly's done. All drivers finished. Finished. God is down here.
Up next, race number 3. 13.5 street stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence. Tyler McGill. Mark Simons. Greg Royce.
I know. All right, 13.5 street stocks. Pete, Tyler, Mark, Greg.
Mark Simons.
Hey, Ellie. Where's my iced tea?
Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence. Tyler McGill. Greg Royce.
All right, need some marshals out here. If you're in that last one, need you right back out here. Looking for Charles and Polly. Thank you. All right, guys, rolling start. We're going to have Pete roll us around. Tyler in the 2, Mark in the 3, Greg in the 4.
Rush me Waba Bosworth. Tell Ellie to Marshall's grinning face with big eyes.
Ellie's not old enough to marshal. Against track rules. All right, guys, wait for it, wait for it. Game on. All right, Greg out front, yellow, white, and green. Mark right on his tail, red and white. They're coming up on traffic.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Greg Royce, Mark Simons, and Pete,
We'll watch turn
the
2.
Dominator,
We are clear.
St. Lawrence.
All right, Greg, Mark, Pete, Tyler. Tyler's car's looking way better today. She pushes like a Mack truck, but All right, guys, 110 left to go.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Greg Royce, Mark Simons, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence done. Mark Simons done. Greg Royce done. All drivers are
All right,
finished.
Greg's going to take the
Tyler
W.
McGill done.
Mark finishes 6 seconds back. Pete in the 3, Tyler in the 4. All right, guys, go ahead and put your cars up. Come right back out here to Marshall.
Up next, race number 4. 13.5 street stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Polly, Fireball, Polly, Michael Maldonado, JT Thompson, Chris, Bean, Neb.
Did you get your battery, Polly? It was sitting near that air compressor. Yep. Yep.
Chris, Bean, Neb. Polly, Fireball, Polly. JT Thompson. Michael Maldonado.
All right, guys, let's go and back her down. Polly's going to be leading us around. Maldonado starting right behind him in the 2. JT in the 3, Chris in the 4. We're going to do one more time, guys. All right, wait for it, wait for it. Game on.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, Chris, Bean, Neb, and JT Thompson.
All right, Maldonado, Chris, JT, Polly, that's the running order. All right, 1:10 left to go. Where's Lolo today? Yeah, okay.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, JT Thompson, and Polly. Fireball, Polly.
Oh! Polly goes full gun. Full gun into a pillar. Who put that steel support beam right in the middle of the track? What the heck? Horrible. Anybody got a hacksaw? We need to take that thing out of there. I'm going to give you a Dremel. Just go ahead and start on it, Tyler.
10, 9, 8,
Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Maldonado done. JT Thompson done. All drivers are
All right,
finished.
that's race. Maldonado's going to take it.
Bean,
JT in the 2, Chris in the 3, Polly in the 4. Yeah.
Up next, race number 5. 13.5 sprint car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Chris, Bean, Neb, JT Thompson. Chris, Bean, Neb. JT Thompson.
And that's done. We'll give you a second. You think you can fix it?
What arm is it? A regular B4 arm?
Oh.
Is it the same as a B6 though? No? No. It's just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me see.
You just want me to start it so you get some lap times? All right, go ahead. All right, guys, we'll give JT a few moments on the track here, and then we'll get round number 2 sorted here. What's that? Yeah. Dude, that's a good car. I drove that car a few times.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are JT Thompson, Chris, Bean, Neb. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are JT Thompson, Chris, Bean, Neb. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All drivers are finished. JT Thompson done.
All right, JT takes the win for that one. I may come out there and join y'all, JT. We'll see. Yeah. Huh? Oh, you know what? Hey, Charles, you want to ride? You want to drive Sprint? Yeah, you can drive Sprint, son. Oh wait, hold on, son. That might be a little bit too fast for you. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to do that. Okay. I'll go blow mine up. Well, the motor's done. I just need to find a way to blow it up now.
Next, race number 1. Ford
Disregard,
Tech NASCAR
disregard.
truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Simons, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Charles Esplana, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Ellie Bosworth.
Corey, are you running all the street stocks at one time? No. Okay. 4 and 4? Okay. They're fast, huh? Street stocks are fast. I am not a fan of the R1. It is so heat sensitive, it's not even funny. Even to the point where Sal got rid of his. Yeah. It's All right, 5-minute call, 5-minute call. Mike, which one is that one? Who'd you get that one from? Is that Chuck's? He left it here with you? That's the 5.7 Designs? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what Isaiah drives, my little boy. That 5.7. What do you got? What motor you got in there? A Reedy? What do you? Dude, that thing looks way better, Tyler. What'd you do? Nice. Mike, I'm going to put you in sprint call, okay? Hey, Chris, you going to be good on your sprint car? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. America. Paulie, you gonna race sprint? Dude. Dude, run it. Dude, you run 5 classes. What difference does it make? This guy. Well, at least you didn't bend the wing. Is that the Outlaw 5 or the 4? It's the 5? Oh. Well, there's your wing. Ellie, you ready? You racing? Hey, 2-minute call, 2-minute call. Ford Tech NASCAR truck. Mark, Pete, Charles, Polly, and little Ellie. Where's your controller? Go get your controller. It's not ready yet? Is your dad putting new tires on there?
Daddy, is mine ready?
Mark Simons. Charles Esplana.
All right, I got Charles and Mark out here. Who else am I looking for? Pete, the Destroyer, the Destructor, the Dominator, Triple D. That is Pete's acronym, Triple D. Oh, there's Polly. Polly in his green truck. Ellie, you don't need where's your stand at? Oh, okay. There isn't another one over there for Pete? Need another stand for Pete? I'm just messing with Pete today. Yeah, again, if you guys haven't watched the video, big shout outs to Ellie for announcing. Hey, she is probably the youngest announcer on Live RC, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, Ellie, the youngest announcer in Live RC nationwide. I think I'll hold that. I don't see anybody else announcing, but yeah, no, but you're the youngest. All right. Here comes Pete. Triple D. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. He's just yelling at people? That's what I need Ellie to do. Be mean and yell at people. That's what I want to do. I want her to yell at people like, Pete, what are you doing? You suck. Rich, quit breaking stuff. I want her. I need to teach Ellie that. Nah, that's bad habits right there. Pete, you don't suck. You just dominate. He destroys other cars. His car's got a magnet in there. Just letting y'all know, his car's got a magnet in there. It will attract to your car. Nah, let's see, you're dominating today. You're doing pretty good today. How's that? You getting your sugar intake for today, Greg? That's why, hey, I'm getting one too.
Ellie Bosworth.
All right, go ahead, do a couple laps, let you guys check in. Oh, watch out. Watch out there. All right. Looks like everybody is good to go. Go ahead, line her up in the back. Do need some. Oh, Rich is coming? Okay. All right, well, keep on going. Track is still open. Don't waste your batteries too much. If you guys want to park, that's fine. What, you want to do a rolling start? All right. Whoa. Hey, Ellie, get off that track before Pete beats up your car. And that's 2 paint jobs. That's bad. I got to do again. That was an accidental paint job I did for Pete. No, that paint job's holding up pretty good. Ellie's paint job that I did, that thing is bright. Well, give me another Dodge Dart to paint. Well, no, get a Traxxas body, because you need a thick body. You need a super thick body, dude. Leave them Protoform bodies alone. Leave them HPI body. Get you a Traxxas body. Yeah, Rich is coming. I think I just heard Rich doing a burnout. There he is. Rich just woke up from 2-day hibernation. He still got bedhead. He's in that Kodak number 4. Let me know when you're ready, Rich. Yeah, I do need some marshals. You got it, Tyler. Tyler's not going to be out there by himself. I do need another marshal out there to help him out. Yeah, you got to hide from Pete on that pole. All right, that is good to go. All right, let me add Rich to, hold on 1 second. I got to add Rich to the race. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, line up for me, though. Line up. Mark in the 1, Pete in the 2, Charles in the 3, Polly in the 4, Ellie in the 5, and then Rich will be in the 6. All right, just register add driver.
Rich, I break a lot rider.
That was the firmware update? That was, oh, wow. Okay, hey, when we do rolling start, keep in mind, Ellie is at 50%, so kind of like drive 50% around the track. All right, Mark, go ahead, lead them around. Pete, don't hit Mark. Charles, don't hit Pete. Likewise, all the way through. Go ahead. Oh, somebody fix Ellie. Keep on going, Rich. Catch up, Rich. Catch up, Ellie. Catch up, Ellie. wait. Put Ellie right there behind Polly. All right, we're just going to do a regular start. We'll just do a static start from right there. All right. Yep. I got marshals. I got a grid. We are going on the tone in less than 5. Be mindful. I got a little 5-year-old out there, my youngest announcer. Oh, God, Pete all over the place. Polly takes out Pete. Charles is out in the lead. Let's see how long Charles can hold on. Those guys are battling out behind him. Oh, Rich moves up to the 2. Polly in the 3. Rich is on the hunt. Rich goes on the inside. Oh, kind of pit maneuvers Charles a little bit. Here comes, oh, Polly, that was a payback right there, Charles. Just letting you know, son. Charles is in the 3. Here comes Mark. Oh, golly, Pete wanted to jump the border there. I'm just letting you know Trump built that one, Pete. Oh, Pete, roll over. Getting ready for the Special Olympics. You saw that cool flip he did. All right, Polly, Rich, Charles. That's my 1, 2, and 3. Mark in the 4, Pete in the 5. Ellie in the 1 for the little girls. Woohoo!
After 2 minutes left.
And that
the
little
top
cool
drivers are
Corvette.
Polly, Fireball, Polly,
Oh.
Rich I Break a Lot Rider,
Oh, over
and
the
Charles
track.
Esplana.
All right. All right, son. Remember, Pete's car's got a retractor beam on it. He will suck you in. Boom. Never mind. He sucked in the track. Hey, just to let you guys know, I did make some little cool placards. I do got our top qualifier placards for Summer Assault Series. Also, we're going to be doing best paint. We're going to have the fastest lap, most crashes, best crash. Whoever drove out from the farthest, whoever traveled the farthest to race. They're pretty cool.
After
I'll
2
post some
left,
pictures up
the
here
top
shortly.
drivers are Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, and Polly.
All right,
Fireball,
Charles is trying to keep
Polly.
it consistent. He's trying to beat out Polly. Oh. Polly and Mark get into it. They bump uglies. All right, Charles moves up to the 1. What? That's what I'm talking about, son. Keep on going. Polly in the 2, Rich in the 3. Charles is trying to keep it clean out there. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Mark Simmons has the current TQ. Nobody looking to reset TQ. Charles with the 4.7. Polly 4.5. Rich 4.4. Rich got the hot lap.
10, 9, 8,
Pete
7,
with the 4.5. Mark with the 4.4.
5,
Ellie
4,
with the 9.0.
2.
One more
1.
lap. Oh, Charles
Charles
finishes
Esplana
in the
done.
1.
Polly
in the
Fireball,
2. Rich in the
Polly
3.
done.
Rich comes out of
Rich I
nowhere.
Break a Lot
Finishes
Rider
in the
done.
3. Pete in the
Pete,
4. Mark
the
in the
Dominator.
5. Good job,
St.
you
Lawrence
guys.
done.
Ellie in the
Mark
1st
Simons
for the
done.
little girls.
All
That's what I'm
drivers are
talking about.
finished.
Woo! That's what I'm
Ellie
talking about.
Bosworth done.
Everybody was on the same lap. That's hilarious. You guys, that was a good race. All you guys, that was a good race. Pete, you need stronger glasses to see that TV from that far. Because I can't even see that, and I need glasses. I need to put my glasses on. Yeah, you got a good job. All right, Ellie, you gonna announce this one, Ellie? Since you can't marshal. Yeah. All right, let me get Charles set up. Come up here, Ellie. Tell him to hurry up. Tell everybody hurry up.
Hurry up. Next up is Traxxas Modified.
Up next, race number 2. Tracks is modified. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly. Charles Esplana.
We need Tyler to check in, Polly to check in, Charles to check in. Rich, why are you dropping? Why are you dropping? Jumping. Huh? How come? I have a bow. I have a bow in my hair. I have a bow in my hair, Robbie. I have a bow. You got a big bow? Yes.
Charles
It's a
Esplana.
sticker, though. We got Charles out here. We just need Tyler and Polly to check in. Polly's coming. Tyler's coming.
What?
Oh, why you announcing?
No, you can talk too.
Well, you come here too. You came here too.
All right. Charles is trying to get as much racing as possible
Polly,
before he heads back
Fireball,
to Texas.
Polly.
We have
Tyler
Polly
McGill.
out here. We have Tyler out here.
Ooh, Polly, that thing is hooked on phonics. Whoa, there's a wall there. That was super. Tyler is hooked. He's got that electrical tape mod on. All right, you guys good to go? Ellie's going to get you guys started. So go ahead, go around in the loop. Who's leading the way? Tyler, Polly, and Charles. Go ahead and lead around the loop. Then I'll tell Ellie when to press the start. Hold on 1 second, Ellie. Listen for the tone. Go ahead, press the tone. Press it. There you go. Race is on. All right. Go ahead, announce it.
Polly in the lead. Tyler in 2. Charleston in 3.
I'll tell you what, Polly, that green and white looks really good. The white wheels, the white stadium truck wheels with the green and white body, that thing looks good. Just don't wreck the body.
I like that number stickers.
What's that, number 89?
Yes, that number 89.
89.
I love that kind of sticker.
Tyler is number 7. Charles is number 8.
18? Tyler in the lead, Polly in 2, Charleston in 3.
After
2
1
minutes
minute left, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles Esplana.
1 minute. Next up is 35 Street Stock.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles Esplana.
What happened, Charles? What happened? Okay.
10, 9,
9 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler McGill done. All drivers are finished. Polly, fireball, Polly done.
Tyler's done. Polly's done. Next up is 13.5 street stock.
Up next, race number 3. 13.5 street stock. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Chris, Bean, Neb, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Chuck Bosworth. Good job, Ellie.
Thank you, Papa.
Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Chris, Bean, Neb.
All right, just waiting on Tyler and Polly. They were just in the last race. All right, cool beans.
Polly, fireball, Polly.
Polly just checked in. Number 10. 10.
Tyler McGill.
Tyler in. Polly in. Everybody's checked in. All right. If you guys are ready, let's get it rolling. I do need another marshal out here with Charles. If you're in that last race, do need another marshal out here. Polly and me. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was just Polly and most of the field. Thanks, Rich. Greatly appreciated. All right. My volunteer of the year, marshaling. All right, Chris leading the way, followed by Pete, Tyler, and Polly. Go ahead, roll around the track. Go ahead, roll around the track. Nice and easy. Keep it tight, close. All right, we'll be going on the tone. Listen for the tone. Listen for the tone. And we are off. Ooh, Tyler gives Pete a bump. That was a skateboard move right there, Polly. Rail sliding. That's what I tell you. That was gnarly, dude. All right, Chris, Pete, and Polly. My 1, 2, and 3. Tyler in the 4. Tyler finally got his car mostly dialed in. A little bit lifty, a little bit, but a lot better than what it was like a month ago. A month ago was, oh my goodness, I couldn't even get it dialed in. We were both trying to get that stuff all done up for him. I'm glad he got something figured out. No, it's not your fault. Move him out of the way. All right, new 13.5s in my pan car. I just got to get some tires. All right, Chris, Pete, Polly, and Tyler, 13.5
After
street
1
stock.
minute left, the top drivers are Chris, Bean, Neb, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, and Polly. Fireball, Polly.
All right, Chris leading the way. Hot lap 3.956. My current TQ is Michael Maldonado. Polly with a 4.2. Pete 4.0. Tyler with a 4.6. Again, Chris is leading the way, followed by Polly and Pete. My 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if we can get Chris, Polly, Pete, or Tyler up into the A main. Who can they bump down? I don't know. Chris moves himself up to number 2 overall. Let's
At
see
1
if
minute
Greg,
left,
JT, and Mark
the top
answers
drivers are
that
Chris, Bean,
in the next
Neb,
race.
Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
Polly moves up 2 positions. Oh, Pete, the Dominator. All right, Chris, Polly, and Pete, 42 seconds to go. 42 seconds to go. "25 seconds, drivers. 25 seconds. Maldonado, you should have talked him out of the TC8. Told him to keep the automatics and get the TC8 from him.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Polly, Fireball, Polly done.
Polly,
Tyler McGill done.
Chris, Pete, Chris,
Bean,
Polly, and Pete.
Neb
My
done.
1, 2, and 3. Tyler in the
All drivers are
4. Chris
finished.
with that
Pete,
3.951.
the
Moves
Dominator,
himself
St. Lawrence
number
done.
2 overall position for qualifying. We'll see what Greg, JT, and Mark answer to. Polly moves up 5 overall. We'll see on the next race here what happens. Anything can happen. Maldonado, you're up in this next one, buddy.
Up next, race number 4. 13.5 street stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Michael Maldonado, Greg Royce, JT Thompson, Mark Simons, Greg Royce. JT Thompson. Mark Simons.
All right, Greg, go ahead and lead us around. All right, guys. Wait for it. We're going to go one more time. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Game on.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Greg Royce, JT Thompson, and Mark Simons.
One minute. 13.5 spin car is up next.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Greg Royce, JT Thompson, and Mark Simons.
No, I'm talking about 35 spin car. I'm talking about.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greg Royce done. All drivers are finished. JT Thompson done. Mark Simons done.
All right, that's race. Greg's going to take it. JT in the 2, Mark in the 3.
Up next,
Sprint
race
cars.
number 5. 13.5 sprint car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is JT Thompson, Chris, Bean, Neb, Michael Maldonado. JT Thompson. Chris, Bean, Neb.
There's Chris. All right, guys. Let's go back her down.
Michael Maldonado.
JT is going to be leading us around. Chris starting right behind him in the 2. Maldonado in the 3. All right, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Game on. Maldonado making his sprint car debut. Got a pretty good race going on here. All right, JT out front. Maldonado in the 2. Maldonado's car's diving in a little bit too much. All right, JT out front. 2 to go, guys.
After
2
1
minutes
minute
left.
the top drivers are JT Thompson, Michael Maldonado, and Chris Bean Neb.
Maldonado right on the back of JT. Oh, looks to the inside. JT closes the door. They're going to be coming up on Chris pretty quick here. Battle for the lead. Oh, JT gets it wrong. Maldonado to the point. One little mistake. That's all it took. All right, 105 left to go.
After
1
2
minute
minutes,
left.
the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, JT Thompson, and Chris Bean Neb. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JT Thompson done. Michael Maldonado done. All drivers are finished. Chris Bean Neb done.
All right, that's race. Maldonado's going to take it and reset TQ. JT finishes 2.9 back. Also goes faster in his previous TQ. Chris in the 3.
Up next, race number 1. 4-Tech NASCAR truck. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Rich I Break a Lot Rider, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Ellie Bosworth.
All right. Hey, Scott, and anybody else driving Fortec in on road. All right. We did come to a weight agreement. We just got done weighing like 4 cars down here. We are not going to apply the weight factor until after the series, if that makes any sense. Because that way, if we change anything right now, Scott's going to come at me throwing ninja stars. Pete's going to come at me with a machete. You know, I don't need any of that. Believe me, there's a car over here that weighs 1,600 grams. Believe me. No. So we're going to do it without, so because the bodies vary so much, it will just be the chassis. It'll just be the chassis, okay? So, yeah, chassis with battery in it will be where we'll set the minimal weight. So for future reference, we're going to keep it at 1450 on minimal weight. So just keep that in mind. I'll apply that in the next video I do. But for the Summer Assault Series coming up this Thursday, we are not going to apply that rule. All right? But you will have a minimal ride height rule and stuff like that, and we'll make sure that you are running a 24-tooth pinion via the position of your motor and stuff like that. And then also, what's that? Yeah, 5 millimeters is the minimal ride height for Spec Fortec. And then everything else we'll be teching via Roar National rules minus the battery. So we're not gonna everything's gonna be Roar National rules with the exception of the battery voltage. So that means don't charge your batteries at 10 volts. Just, you know, we don't need another fire. Right, Fireball? No fires. No fires. But we'll be checking blinky mode. We'll be checking we'll be checking weight. Definitely weight. Definitely weight. The right motors, stuff like that. Tires are still open for all classes. So remember, just keep that in mind. Tires are still open. And then, yeah. Remember, it's 25 points extra just for showing up on Thursday. Pete, Scott. 25, you too, Polly. 25 points extra. You can start from the back if you want. All you got to do is start. So, also, I did put in the video. It was a pretty good video, too. So, also, we'll need as much help as possible. Pretty much the track is already torn down. All we got to do is roll up carpet and then put the track back out, and the track pretty much retained its form. We pretty much know where everything is, and then we're going to have practice Wednesday. We're going to try to shoot for 1:30-ish. That way it gives everybody practice. And then I probably will make another announcement as well, too, via message or via post, that if you do come the day prior, you can probably leave your stuff here so you can hold your pit spot. So, because we are going to get busy. I want to say with the last one, Corey, was pretty busy too, huh? All the pit. Yeah. So, yeah, if you come in, I know Pete will be here. Polly's always going to be in his corner down there, so he'll be all right. So, we're going to have fun with this one. Who's that? Hot Rod? Hi. All right, we'll get started here within probably about another 5-6 minutes. Let me call back my torta again. What's that? You're getting a little bit hungry? What do you, well, this ain't gonna last long, so. What do you mean, pull covers on the Vortex? You can change the spur and the pinion. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in the car. All right, I love you. You gonna go pick up what you need? I'm gonna go run to Walmart real quick. Okay. All right, I love you. More tea? I forgot to look. Yes, me and Charles need more tea. All right, I love you. One of each or two of the same? One of each. Okay, I love you. Bye. I love you too. Bye. I would pull the covers. Seriously?
I don't know if you can get it where it looks straight up and down, but one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a metal heat sink or
Okay.
motor mount. Now
You want a newer one? I got a newer one if you want one. That is an MST 2.0. The new 2.5 just came out not too long ago. No, a little bit less than that. But I do have a newer one that I would sell pretty well cheap. What body are you looking for? I can't let go of that body. Oh, okay. I can let one complete go for probably around 450. 450 complete running. I will have you running with battery and all. If you come back in tomorrow, I can have you one tomorrow. Exactly same chassis as well too. That one doesn't have a gyro on it, so we like the challenge of not using a gyro, but no, highly recommended that you have a gyro in there. You can come over here, we could talk. I got 3,000 bodies you can choose from Skyline to Hachiroku to an RX-7 to a Supra. I got them all. What's that? But yeah, I got like 6 MSTs. That's my static display model one. That one has the adjustable wheels on there. And I could give you a set of adjustable. If you know what I'm talking about, you can adjust the offset by pulling the wheels out and then adjusting it. Yep. Those are the Volts, I think. So CP2s or whatever.
So I'm putting aluminum heat sink in my motor mount.
Uh-huh.
But it has the same markings as the plastic piece. So it's going to be
Up and down.
like it's
Well, the motor, we can tell by the motor with it being up and down.
But they make those mounts
Oh, where you can rotate. Yeah, but we can see if it's a metal mount or not. No, I don't think so.
not that easy. I don't know. I'm just saying, there's ways.
All right, Fortec, you guys ready? Ellie, you ready? Come up here and get your controller. Ellie, you're racing. Well, hurry up, get up here and get your controller. Don't fall, because I will laugh at you. Come on, let's go. Come on, get your controller so we can start going. All right, Fortec, you guys are up. 1 minute call, 1 minute call. My Fortec. Mark, Charles, Polly, Rich, Pete, and little Ellie. You guys are up.
Rich I break a lot rider. Mark Simons.
Rush me wave a Bosworth. Hi Ellie, have fun racing, face blowing a kiss, love you.
You and me, Mama? No. No. No, that's rush me. Thank you, Mommy. See, I told you. I'm getting ready.
Yeah, so I can mount it. I was like, did he mount it? I didn't see the car there anymore, but I'm sure you needed to drive it. So.
I wasn't gonna mess it up.
Charles S. Plana.
All right, still need Polly, Pete, and Ellie's. Pete, you coming out? You coming out to play? Pete, what about you? Polly's coming out. Polly and Pete coming out. All right, need you guys come out here and play. All right. Check in, Ellie. I need you to check in. Huh? She's at 50%. Yeah, we put her at 50%. Yeah, they don't make that. Now, if we gave her an aftermarket controller, we can put her at that. But
Ellie Bosworth. Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
Pete, you're going to ruin the paint job I did and on yours and Ellie's car. Again. All right, where's Polly at? Polly's getting his. Ellie, we're gonna have to paint another body for you soon, huh? Dude, you gotta get her a Cadillac, dude. Cadillac's a
Polly,
strong body.
Fireball, Polly.
All right, go ahead. All right, Polly's checked in. All right. Mark leading the way, followed by Charles. Go ahead, line her up in the back there. Wherever Mark stops, and you stop right behind him. Dude, you see how many people we got here? You're going to get your steps in today, Tyler. You need exercise like I do. All right, Mark, Charles, Polly, Rich, Pete, and Ellie. Get Ellie behind there. All right, I got marshals. I got a grid. My marshals, you guys stay on your toes. You got Pete out there. All right, we are going on to toning, lesson 5. And here we go. Whoa! Rich jumps the barrier. Oh, got sent to the wall. Paul. Oh. Oh, keep on going. Oh, watch your fingers. Oh, man. Rich stuck out there. Kodak number 4 stuck out there. Mark's still leading the way. Charles in the 2. Let's see if we can get Rich back out on the track. Is his battery? Something. What came out? All his guts came coming out. What's wrong with Polly's car? Somebody take a look at Polly's car. Oh, I'll come take a look at it.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence,
Mark
and Charles
out front
Esplana.
On a neat TQ pace.
All right, Mark. And you heard Corey. Mark's on a new TQ pace. Pete in the 2. He bullied his way through. And he's faster than previous TQ as well. Charles in the 3, Ellie in the 4, Rich in the 5. Let's see if Rich can catch up to Ellie. He's only 4 laps down, 5 laps down. Let's see if he can catch up. Got 18 seconds to go. That's 1 second laps there, Rich. Just letting you know. All right, Mark, Pete, and Charles.
10, 9,
Pete has a hot lap,
8,
4:4:02.
7,
Mark with a 4:12.
6,
Charles, 4:6.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right.
1.
After that tone, you will be done.
Pete,
Charles
the
is done.
Dominator,
Ellie is
St.
done.
Lawrence done.
Pete's
Ellie
done.
Bosworth done.
Mark's
Charles
done.
Esplana done.
And Rich.
Mark Simons
Rich got
done.
back up in there.
All
Your
drivers
battery
are
hold
finished.
down came loose.
Rich, I break a lot rider done.
Pop loose. That was the only problem. So Mark takes the win on that one. And Pete, both faster than the previous TQ. Up next, Traxxas Modified. I'll be looking for Charles. I'll be looking for, who else am I looking for? Tyler and Pete. So we'll need some volunteer marshals out here. You did good? Yes. Yeah? That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, Ellie took TQ for the girls. Mark took, well, she took, yeah, I'm just playing. Mark took it too. Mark reset TQ, and Pete was right there faster than the previous TQ. That was pretty good. Pete has a hot lap, though.
Up next, race number 2. Traxxas Modified.
All right.
Heat
Got
1
my
of 1.
son, he's getting ready. You
Race
getting ready,
order
Charles?
is Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Charles Esplana.
Too soon. All right. We are missing a dog bone out there. Rich is looking for a Scooby snack, so if somebody picked one up. He is looking for a Scooby snack, his dog bone. How you looking, son?
Polly, fireball, Polly. Tyler McGill. Charles Esplana.
All right, you guys checked in. Go ahead, roll around. Tyler leading the way. Polly in the 2. Charles in the 3. Go ahead, roll her out. We'll need some marshals out here. Need another volunteer marshal. Mark all out here by himself. Hey, thank you, Pete. Just stay right there on the end. You don't got to go on. Okay. All right, Tyler leading the way. Polly in the 2. Charles in the 3. Go ahead, roll around. One more lap, and then listen for the tone. Listen for the tone. And we are on. Oh, these guys are. And Charles moves up to the 1 spot. Charles leading the way. Oh, a little bit too wide there, son. And he drops back down to the 3. George. What's up, brother? I got something for you.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles Esplana.
All right, Tyler, Polly, and Charles. Dude, East Coast Power Hobby fan. Well, pretty strong, too. Me and Corey tested him out. So. I was like, George, you need a fan? I even told Corey I had Corey on the thing. Get you a fan. Dude, Alvin H with bacon. For real? Oh, yeah. You can smell it like next door. Oh, like it's like me then. you guys did a Robbie. I know. I just got my 13.5, so I'm gonna protect my 13.5. So I'm putting a fan on it. I gotta protect. George is out there. I'm like, where's Robbie at?
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Polly, Fireball, Polly, Tyler McGill, and Charles Esplana.
Oh, you can't park there.
Ten, 9, 8.
Oh, keep on going.
7,
Tyler has a hot lap,
6,
4.288.
5,
Polly with a 4.6 leading the
3,
way. Charles in the 3
2,
with the 5.3.
1.
See if we can get my son down to 5.0.
Charles Esplana done. Tyler McGill done. All drivers are finished. Polly, Fireball, Polly done.
more grip because that weight's transferring over to.
But it slows it down.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know who has a lot of roll? Frickin' John has a lot of roll. You see his car just.
So he needs to raise his roll set. To get rid of the roll.
No, he needs to add fucking weight.
And yeah, that'll get rid of that.
I've been playing with dip heights. Really good about their instruction manual. It shows what everything does.
Yeah.
I changed dip height because I had it all over town.
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I did not swap over the race. Hold on. This. Shh, shh. Hey, wait.
Up next,
All right, here we go.
race number
All right,
3.
let's get you guys checked in. Polly,
13.5
Mark,
street
Pete, and
stock.
Tyler.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Polly, Fireball, Polly,
Polly's coming. Oh, yeah, he
Mark
was in the
Simons.
last race.
Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Tyler McGill,
What do you say? He was
Mark
ugly?
Simons.
What? Oh, taking a nap.
Polly, Fireball,
There's Polly. Where's Tyler at? Tyler, you coming out? I need you to check in, buddy. No, check again. Check one more. Oh, there you are.
Tyler McGill,
And I need Pete to check in. And there we go. I got everybody. Nope, Pete. One more time, Pete. You're past the line. And there's Pete. All
Pete,
right.
the Dominator,
Pete, the
St.
Dominator, the
Lawrence.
Magnet, the Knight Rider. All right, go ahead. Lead them around, Polly. Number 10. Follow that number 10. Mark in the 2. Pete in the 3. Tyler in the 4. This is number 1 of my 13.5 street stocks. Qual 3. All right, listen for the tone. Listen for the tone. We are going on the tone. All right, Polly leading the way. Mark in the 2. Pete in the 3. Tyler in the 4. It is a battle between Mark and Polly. Oh, Mark taps. Polly's making his car like 20 feet wide. Who's it going to be? Can Polly and Mark answer to Chris, JT, Greg, or Mike to get into that A sort? Oh, Mark flips it. Were you on your lid, Mark? Oh, you were. Oh, Pete driving consistent. Oh, Pete taps. My announcer's curse. Sorry. Oh, watch it, son. You almost got ran over. All right, Polly, Pete, Tyler. Polly in that green, black, and white. Pete in that all black with the magnet on the front, that little red thing. Don't let them mistake you for that being Knight Rider. Tyler in
2
that
minutes
blue.
left. The top drivers are Polly, Fireball, Polly, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, and Tyler McGill.
Mark in that brick red and white. A beautiful car there, Mark. Pete, Polly, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Ellie. Oh, never mind. I was going to get my fan. Never mind. John keeps on bugging, wanting to do mod because he doesn't want no rules.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Polly, Fireball, Polly, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, and Mark Simons.
All right, 39 seconds to go. 13.5 street stock. Number 2, you guys are up next. My A sort, Pete, Polly, Mark, and Tyler. Pete up in the lead in that all black. Polly in that green, black, and white. Number 2, Mark in that red and white in the 3. Tyler in the blue in that number 4. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Oh, Mark on his lid like
10,
a dying
9,
cockroach.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, Polly
1.
taps.
Mark Simons done.
Oh, Mark got
Pete,
caught.
the Dominator,
Dude, you could.
St. Lawrence
All you
done.
needed was like 2 more laps,
Polly,
Mark.
Fireball,
All you needed was
Polly
2 more
done.
laps. You
All
would have
drivers
had
are
it.
finished. Tyler McGill done.
Oh, no, he was not. No, you were 4 laps down. All right. Paulie and Pete finishing the 1 and 2. Pete with the 1. Both him and Paulie were on the same lap. Mark 36, Tyler 34. That is a race. Up next, 13.5 Street Stock, number 2, followed by my sprint cars.
Up next, race number 4.
Then we're going into the
13.5
main.
Street Stock. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Michael Maldonado.
Mike, you sitting out this
Greg
one again
Royce,
too?
Chris,
Okay.
Bean,
All right, so it'll be
Neb,
Greg, Chris, and
JT
JT.
Thompson.
It's your chance to take over Michael Maldonado's TQ. Dude, it was so hot over there, dude. I'm just glad I'm freaking back.
My mom and dad both said, we are so sick of Florida right now. We can't even go outside.
Yeah. Dude, Russ got back. Russ was just racing in Florida. And he's like, Robbie, are you dying over there? I was like, dude, I'm dying over here, dude.
I'm dying here. I don't even
And
go
then
outside today.
Rafi,
JT
the guys
Thompson.
that own the store over there, they're like,
Greg Royce.
They said they had 2 people get heat exhaustion racing. I'm like, man, granted you're in the shade. Then they have this overhead thing that goes over the thing, but it's metal, man. The heat's just radiating off of that.
On you,
Yeah, and I was like, dude, this is not gonna work for
They
you.
do that fiberglass stuff, but
Yeah.
it doesn't handle the winds very well. Maybe
Man,
it's the metal if it's a hurricane.
yeah, that metal was
It'll
not
break
helping
through
them
the
one bit.
Chris, Bean, Neb.
Get some air movement.
Oh yeah.
That way the heat doesn't radiate down.
All right, you guys ready? Go ahead, do a lap. Greg leading the way, followed by Chris, and then JT. There is Greg right there in that fluorescent yellow, white, and green, followed by All America right behind them, JT in the 3. All right, go ahead, catch up all the way around JT. Greg's leading the way. All right, here we go on the next lap. Listen for the tone, listen for the tone. And we are off. JT, where's Lolo at? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, let her do her little girly things. What is that? Yes, I'm going to need tires. Yes. Leave the empty box up there. I'll pay for that here in a second. All right, Greg and Chris battling it out. That is the battle for the lead right now. Greg in that fluorescent yellow, white, and green, followed by All America. Chris in number 0. That is the battle for the lead going on right now. JT in that blue, he's just chilling. He's relaxing. He's just here with his buddies.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Greg Royce, Chris, Bean, Neb, and JT Thompson.
All right, Greg and Chris still battling that out. Here comes Chris right up on Greg, like white on rice, both on the same. Everybody's on the same lap. No, we're not. JT's down 1. Sorry, JT. All right, Greg and Chris battling it out. Greg with the 3.8, on pace for a 44.302, still maintaining the number 2 spot overall. Chris, 3.9 fast lap, 44.303, maintaining his position. JT, number 4 overall, maintaining. On pace for 41.303, and that all blue. Isn't that Lolo's car that she drives? Oh, okay. Oh, you're trying to get it all dialed in?
Under 2 minutes, the top drivers are Greg Royce, Chris, Bean, Neb, and JT Thompson.
All right, you heard her. Greg, Chris, JT. Good to see these guys out here all the time. All right, 20 seconds to go. Greg, Chris, and JT.
Hey, George. Dude, you see all the little extra things I'm doing? You see the best thing?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, Bean, Naeb done. Greg Royce done. All drivers are finished. JT Thompson done.
I'm going to do a chalk outline of the first most injured. I'll probably go to Rich.
Most improved and unimproved.
That'll be Pete.
Or Pete really improves until he gets into a race, and then it goes downhill.
All right, Greg, Chris, and JT. That is a race. Up next,
Up next, race number 5.
sprint car.
13.5 sprint car.
Year
Heat 1
underscore
of
old
1.
manifest took
Race
4.
order is
Cheap
Michael
viewers on
Maldonado,
streambo.org.
JT Thompson,
Remove the space
Chris,
at
Bean, Neb.
SG4YHZX9.
Dude, I'm over here 25 millimeter, 30 millimeter. Now we're up to, what is it, 40, 50 millimeter? I think it is a high speed one.
That one is a speedo fan. I found it as well.
Dude, you're going to like this thing. So light, so light.
So light.
Super light. Super duper light. Huh?
The shroud.
Corey got some, Corey had gotten some shrouds in. I don't know, there's no more up there, but he's. Dude, what do you need a shroud for? For your, touring car?
Yeah. Probably one for both. One for the 8 and the medium.
Do you need one for the race? You need one for the race, don't you?
No, because the TCH is fine.
Okay.
It's not getting super duper hot.
Yeah, I noticed that. My TCE doesn't get as hot as my Schumacher does.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. So Russ has me, so I'm still testing that stupid Team Powers motor out. So he has me going to, dropping down to a 92 spur, using a 52 pinion, and then drop the timing down. So he wants to go that route. And then I was like, well, I'll go ahead and practice with that. No, I'm going to go practice with that, but I'm going to put the hobby wing in there for race day.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put what I know and what holds up the best. I'm sure Corey would agree with that.
See if the changes get any better. If they don't, then
Yeah, if they don't, I'll be like, no, I'm gonna put something I know that's already done and good, and that'll be that hobby wing. So,
and some tires.
well, my tires are good, so my tires will hold up for the rest of the race and stuff like that.
JT Thompson, Chris, Bean, Neb.
So if I need tires, I'll go ahead and pull them off the LMH if I need anything. So I don't know. I don't think I need anything right now.
But they have a brand new set on there now.
Dude, I keep on walking up here. I got all 3 out. Oh, just waiting on Mike. Dude, you can feel the wing. You can feel the breeze. Oh, that reminds me, George. What brings you out today? I don't see you normally on a Sunday. What are you doing?
I was sitting on the couch.
And bored as hell?
We had a company barbecue yesterday over at my boss's house. So. Well, I see why you're not coming to work.
Michael Maldonado.
All right, you guys ready? All right, Mike, JT, and Chris, go ahead. Follow Mike around. JT right behind him. Yep, JT, get right there. Chris in the 3. All right, listen for the tone. Listen for the tone. Coming around. And we are off. Mike, JT, and Chris.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to race today. Corey, he's not going to race today. I'm just going to get my car ready for the series. So that's my whole goal. Because I'm all excited about it. I ain't going to lie. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, I got another body to wash. I got it washed. I'm letting it dry, painted,
Oh, you're painting a new body?
Yeah, mine's. I'm gonna run it, but it's almost done.
Oh, that kind of done.
I ran like 5, 6 laps and then traction rolled, and then didn't traction roll again the rest of the race. Flew roof first into the carpet at the end. It's like, ooh, good thing that carpet's there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swap my spur out.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, JT Thompson, and Chris Bean Neb.
And then he jetted out, right? He was like, "See ya." Yep.
Yeah, blue
That's
corner.
typical of Corey. Comes up to you, dude. He did that in buggy on me yesterday. Kim comes up on you, kind of plays with his food a little bit, and like, "See ya."
I got a nibble.
Yeah, he did.
He took a leg, man.
Oh man, dude, he bit everybody's leg, dude. He was like a little angry chihuahua yesterday, and I'm used to hearing his car, so he put quiet gears back in his car again, so you can't hear his car anymore. Then he comes up on you like a ninja. Oh, yeah, that's Corey taking a bite out of everybody.
I cut out some small team carpet furniture vinyl stickers, but it's not cutting deep enough, so I'm adjusting the blade depth.
Oh, the blade depth? Oh, yeah.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, JT Thompson, and Chris Bean Neb.
Oh.
Especially when they're small. I did a new body for the GT12.
Really? Everybody's, hey, I'm going to have best paint. Whoever can do the best paint job.
It's nothing super fancy, but it looks good.
As long as it looks good, it's all good.
I used that aluminum sky blue, aluminum anodized sky
Oh, that
blue.
anodized sky blue is nice. But man, that paint is expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $16 for that can. But it lasts forever, though. All right, 17 seconds to go. JT and Mike battling out. JT in the lead. Mike in the 2.
10, 9, 8.
Maldonado still going to
7,
retain his
6,
TQ.
5, 4.
JT has
3,
a hot lap, though, 3-8.
2, 1.
Oh,
Michael
Mike
Maldonado
got caught. Dude, he got caught at the end.
JT Thompson done. All drivers are finished.
JT
Chris
squeezed out
Bean
that extra
Neb
lap.
done.
Man, that was close racing right there. 0.6 separated those two.
Wish you had 2 more minutes, didn't you?
All right. All right, we are going into the mains. We're going to have like a 15-minute break, and then we're going into the mains. So get her ready. We'll get her done. Yee.
I could sit here and watch absolutely nothing, or watch some oval RC racing.
Well, you know I was going to be here. Corey's over here. We're all working on our cars. I'm over here putting my new fan on.
I've been 3D printing steps. I made little motor cases with a twist lock.
What?
And then these little part steels that screw together.
Oh, that's cool.
Found the files. I can't remember AutoCAD. It's been 30-something years since I did AutoCAD in high school.
You know the best person to talk to on that stuff is Jared.
Yeah.
Dude, Jared.
He can knock it out in like 30 seconds.
Dude, he'll be like, "Oh, I got this already drawn up. And it's already on the computer." And then I transfer it to my phone and then put it right on my printer, and it's already printed. I'm like, this dude.
I would say, dude, could you just come over? I'll pay you and just tutor me on this AutoCAD stuff again.
Up next, race number 1.
Disregard.
4Tech NASCAR truck. A main. Race order is
Man, I was like, dude,
Mark
this dude's
Simons,
quick, man.
Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Charles Esplana, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Rich I Break a Lot Rider, Ellie Bosworth.
And I just learned that the table is just a layer that comes off, so you can just fold it and get the pieces off. I'm like, oh crap, I've been trying to bang on them. But it's a small one. I got a Nakaduck file, but the Nakaducks are too small.
Mm.
So I talked to Jared about that too. See if I can come up with some dimensions and draw something up. You gonna go win, Ellie?
What's up, buddy? I'll hold on for this race.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold on for this race. You got a couple slits in there. I'll hold on for the rest of the race.
She's one big one.
Yeah, and then we'll just get you some new tires.
Put it on the inside. Where they're not doing much.
Yeah, swap the tires around, son. Is that your fronts, right? Yeah, swap the two fronts around.
Yeah, put the bad one on the left side. That was the inside of the corner. There's not as much pressure on it.
Me. Me.
All right, Ellie, go get the papers. I'm printing them.
Oh no, not
You
again.
can probably traction roll.
No, we don't sauce the front.
All right, 2-minute call, 2-minute call.
Currently up, race number 1. 4 Tech NASCAR truck. A main. Race order is Mark Simons, Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Charles Esplana, Polly, Fireball, Polly, Rich I Break a Lot Rider, Ellie Bosworth.
What do you got on your fingers? Ain't gonna run with that.
Polly, Fireball, Polly. Charles Esplana. Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
Hey, Corey, gotta get Ellie ready.
Mark Simons.
Hey, when'd you get this new camera? I was on trip. Really? That's a DJI camera? Dude, there's no blur behind it or anything.
Come on, Rich, I got a roast waiting for me. Got potatoes and little carrots. I already got a picture of them. She sent me a picture.
That's you.
Rich I Break a Lot Rider.
All right, Mark, Pete, Charles, Polly, and Rich. I got Ellie out here. He's just waiting on her car. All right, Ellie, go ahead. Check in, Ellie. And Ellie is
Ellie Bosworth.
checked in. All right, as soon as Ellie gets up, go ahead. Mark, line her up. Getting you guys' positions. Pete in the 2, Charles in the 3, Polly in the 4. Polly's waiting on a roast, so he's trying to get out of here. Rich in the 5, Ellie in the 6. Go ahead, space them out pretty well. There you go. That's good spacing right there. Ellie, get right behind Rich. There you go. Good spacing, good spacing. You good right there, Ellie. All right, Mark, Pete, Charles, Polly, Rich, and Ellie. This is our A main. Remember, drivers, after the race, my podium finishers, bring your cars over here so we can take a picture of you, so we can send it over to, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we are going on to tone in lesson 5. Whoa. Well, that's driving better, Charles, when we swap the tires. That's good. All right, Pete, Mark, and Charles, my 1, 2, and 3. Rich in the 4, battling it out. My top 4, battling it out. I think Polly's just on a cruise, man. I think Polly's just hungry. All right, Mark, Charles, and Pete. Pete's just got to keep it
After
clean.
1
Charles
minute,
got to keep it
the
clean.
top drivers are Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
Ooh, that was close, Charles. Oh, almost hit Ellie. You guys got to be mindful of Ellie's car. Pete just passed by Ellie, and Ellie spun around. All right, 43 laps to go. Believe me, it'll go by quick.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
Hey, it's the hey Maldonado, it's the 30 CRs, bro. 30 CR. I got my fan on. I just got to put my new tires on. Oh, ooh. Guys, watch out for Ellie. All right, Rich and Pete battling it out. That is a race to watch right now. With 24 laps to go. Just keep it clean, son. Keep it clean.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, and Rich I Break a Lot Rider.
Oh, golly, all the carnage. You guys keeping Tyler on his toes. All right, 18 laps. There you go, son. Nice tight lines there. That's what I'm talking about. Mark, Charles, and Rich. That's my 1, 2, and 3. Somebody save. Okay, Ellie, save yourself. All right. Oh, watch your line, son. Watch your line. Watch out for Ellie.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Charles Esplana, and Rich I Break a Lot Rider.
All right. Remember my top 3. Bring your vehicles over. Easy, son, easy. Corey, you got your phone with you? Be prepared to take a picture. They're about to finish. White flag lap coming up.
Mark Simons done.
Mark done in the
Pete,
1.
the Dominator.
Charles
St. Lawrence
done in the
done.
2. Rich
Rich
in the
I Break a Lot
3.
Rider
My
done.
podium finishers, bring your
Polly,
vehicles over here.
Fireball, Polly
Let's
done.
take a mug shot.
Charles Esplana done. All drivers are finished. Ellie Bosworth done.
Ellie in the 1. Come here, Ellie. Stay up here, Ellie. Come here and get your number 1. Ellie, stay over there on your stand. Over there where your stand is. Yeah. You get your own stand. Yeah, you stand right there. You watched the video?
He's right there. Yeah, I just watched that just before.
So yeah, he's literally right there. Dude, he was driving good 2-wheel drive buggy yesterday. Dude, he took second place yesterday. I was like, whoa.
I like your last videos. Aaron's and Karen's out there.
Oh yeah.
It's like, dude, I used to shit out of Aaron's and Karen.
Good job, you guys. Mark on that TQ number 1. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats, you guys. Charles in the 2, Rich in the 3. Well, my son's just racking in trophies today, huh? Go get ready, son. Let me get your, give me a, pull the transponder, and then you stay up here. I'll put it in your car.
Yep.
Hey, Dad. Is it raining? No. Are you sure? Just muggy outside. No, it's just muggy outside, son. swapping it over.
Up next, race number 2. Tracks is modified. A main. Race order is Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly. Charles S. Plana,
Check in.
Polly, Fireball, Polly. Charles S. Plana, Tyler McGill.
All right. I got marshals. Okay, go ahead. Tyler, Polly, and Charles. You guys want to do a rolling start? Yes, we are doing a rolling start. Tyler leading the way, followed by Polly and Charles in the 3. All right. I got marshals. Listen for the tone on the next lap. Next lap, listen for the tone. Go ahead, roll around. After this, Polly can go eat his pot roast. Ooh, Charles has some oomph, but had to go wide. All right, Tyler, Polly, and Charles. All right, Tyler leading the way, got the hot lap.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles S. Plana.
Ooh, Polly on his lid like a dying cockroach. Yeah, I saw that.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball.
Yeah, he needs to
Polly,
bring it in
and
more.
Charles
Get
S.
down
Plana.
closer to the track. Bring it down. Get a good video of that. All right, 30 laps to go. Tyler, Polly, and Charles.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles S. Plana.
All right, 20 laps to go. Tyler has a hot lap, 4.260. Polly with a 4.7. Charles with a 5.0. Charles knocking on that 4-second window. Keep on going.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles S. Plana.
All right, 9 laps. Tyler, 52 laps. Polly, 51. Charles, 47. I bet, Charles, if we swap the tires on that, that thing would rock. That's cool.
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tyler McGill, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Charles S. Plana. Tyler McGill done. Charles S. Plana done. All drivers are finished. Polly, Fireball, Polly done.
All right, you guys are good. Anyways, the car's fine. Just the body popped off. Click it back on. Come up here and take your picture.
What is that plastic? Oh, is that just the, no, that's not it. All right, what'd you get, son? 3? Over here. I didn't get no keys. 3. Scoop Tyler in the 1. Tyler in the 1 with the TQ.
That was good racing though, bud. You got a lot faster that go around. Here, let me help you out. That's Mr. Pot Roast.
Yeah, Mr. Pot Roast over here. Charles over here. I'm going, Dad. I'm going there.
Oh, I sucked it in.
Dude, Pot Roast sounds good, dude.
It ain't bad. She sent me a picture. I'm like, that is dirty pool.
Celery, carrots, potatoes.
Yes, yes, yes.
With that dark brown gravy.
I think so, thank goodness. I was like, oh no, where to go?
A little bit of Worcestershire.
Oh yeah. Some good ripping, man.
That was all right, where's Corey at?
I like burning. Yeah.
Where's Corey at? Corey!
Good driving, man.
They need their mug shots.
We're only 6 laps behind on that race, and that's saying something, especially since you got the slick tires.
Kicking butt, kicking butt.
You'd be right there with us if you had these tires. Bunch of fun, bunch of fun.
If I had me a biscuit. 1, 2, 3.
Cool, thanks. You forgot about the biscuits, Robbie. They're there too.
Oh, biscuits. Me? It would have to be Hawaiian bread or croissants.
Might be both. I'm not sure yet. I didn't get that one yet.
Good job, son. All right, I'm missing
I'm gonna throw a 6.5 in a Mugen for Wednesday night.
Wednesday night just to test it.
Get an idea what it does. It's a Gen 2 Tekken 6.5, so it's old school.
No, because I need to get used to the track, so I gotta stick to my 21.5. I would do that in the LMH, just to do it in the LMH. Then I have to dumb down back everything again.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that again.
Just see what it's like.
Good job, son.
It's gonna be pushy. Oh, maybe not. Because it is set up for LMH.
What did I do about it? Bring it back down here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it Wednesday night. Just plenty of time to get ready for LMH.
Yeah, there's going to be more of us racing LMH. I'm sure Corey's going to run LMH too, because we need to, kind of scratch the body a little bit.
Yeah, John said he got a body.
Yeah, he's got a body too, probably underweight as hell.
Oh, what did I do with my tool? Was it open? Did I leave my tool over here?
What tool?
My 1.5.
Literally, just had my 1.5.
You want me to put these in the case?
Up next, race number 3. 13.5 street stock. B main. Race order is Polly, Fireball, Polly. Mark Simons. Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence. Tyler McGill. Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence. Mark Simons.
Looking for Polly and Tyler.
I just haven't checked in yet.
Okay.
Polly, Fireball, Polly. Tyler McGill.
All right, everybody's checked in. Polly leading the way, followed by Mark, Pete, and Tyler. Go ahead, do me a loop. All right, next lap, we will go green. And we are off. George, what are you running on the new layout for on-road? TC8, for your TC8. Okay, because Corey's hitting 11.2s, 11.3s. Brother. Hey, I like the fact that he's doing a wrecking ball in the race right now. Him and Brent are wrecking ball in the race.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
Brian messaged me and was like, hey, I'm concerned. I'm like, dude, you got one of those points. I'm right there. And George is right behind me. I was like, and George and I are only separated by 3 points. For 21.5? You dropped Brian Cravens down. I'm at 290. I'm at 290. George's at 287.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mark Simons, Polly, Fireball, Polly, and Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence.
I think he's only racing just to hurt Brent's feelings so everybody can talk shit about him. All right, Mark leading the way with a 4-0. Let's see if we can get Mark to. Oh, Mark got taken over by Pete.
After 3 minutes,
Pete up in the one,
top
Polly in
drivers are
3.
Pete, the Dominator, St. Lawrence, Mark Simons, and Polly, Fireball, Polly.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that. All right, Mark leading the way. Pete in the 2, Polly in the 3, Tyler in the 4. Mark, that red and white is my leader, Pete. And that all black with red,
Mark Simons done.
my number 2.
Pete, the Dominator.
Oh.
St. Lawrence done.
They're done.
Polly,
Oh, that was a
Fireball.
fast race.
Polly done. All drivers are finished. Tyler McGill done.
Woohoo! Mark, Pete, and Polly, come up here. Bring your vehicles up here. Top 3 on the same lap. Only separated by 2 seconds by the slowest one, but you guys were good. All right. It was Pete and Mark battling out for a little bit. I know. You see that gang coming up there? The A-Main gang. Hold on. Let me get y'all situated. Here we go. A-Main. Mike,
next,
Greg, Chris,
race
and
number 4.
JT.
13.5 street stock. A main. Race order is Michael Maldonado, Greg Royce, Chris, Bean, Neb, JT Thompson, Greg Royce, JT Thompson. Michael Maldonado.
All right, got number 66 out there just waiting on, and here comes Chris. Rich, are you taking care of the trash? Oh, okay,
Chris,
good, thank you.
Bean, Neb.
Thank you. We had chicken yesterday. We don't want that stuff collecting up here tonight. The RC Arena family had a big feast yesterday of KFC. All right, if you guys are good, go ahead, line her up. Mike leading the way, followed by Greg. All-America in the number 3, JT in the 4. All right, Greg right behind Mike. Chris and JT. All right, next lap. Oh. Listen for the tone. And we are off. Mike's trying to check out. Greg's trying to hang in there with them. Chris is right there hanging in with them. JT's trying to hang in there. Chris is trying to... JT taps. Go low, go high. We are clear. Thank you, my marshals, for marshaling today. We on it today. Mike, Greg, Chris, my 1, 2, and 3. JT in the 4. Mike with that hot lap. 3.7. I think that's the fastest lap today is 3.7. Greg with the 3.8, Chris with the 3.9, JT with the 4.2. We just need JT in the 3s. We'll all be in the 3s right there. 59 laps to go. Hey, and you know what? For the race, you gotta have good marks out there.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, Greg Royce, and Chris, Bean, Neb. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Michael Maldonado, Greg Royce, and Chris Bean Neb.
All right, Greg and Chris battling it out for 2 and 3. Mike's still in the lead. Everybody's on pace. That's 70 plus. Mike, my current TQ, that number is 66. I think by next oval race, Corey will be out here with this B7 racing with y'all. He's got his McAllister kit. I probably will make some custom ones if you guys are interested for the B7. They're very easy design to follow. And it's all made of Kydex too, which is cool. All right, Mike. Greg and Chris still battling it out. Chris, 0.3, right behind Greg.
After 3 minutes 1 second,
24 laps
the
to go.
top drivers are Michael Maldonado, Greg Royce, and Chris Bean Neb.
Chris, what did you do? Oh, man. All right, Mike, Greg, and Chris. Greg and Chris were battling it
After
out.
4 minutes 1 second,
Well,
the top
unfortunate
drivers
wreck
are
there.
Michael Maldonado, Greg Royce, and Chris Bean Neb.
All right, 7 laps to go. Mike, Greg, and Chris. Oof. JT's coming up on that mark and moves up to the number 3 spot. White flag lap, white flag lap.
Michael Maldonado done. JT
Chris
Thompson
Paul.
done. All
Pot
drivers
roast
are
time.
finished.
Everybody have a good
Greg
week.
Royce done.
All right, Chris.
Good time
eat some
today.
good pot roast, buddy. Corey, we need some pics. Bring your vehicles over here. We'll take some cool pictures, you guys. Up next, 13.5 sprint car. Give you guys a couple seconds.
Up next, race number 5. 13.5 sprint car. A main. Race order is Michael Maldonado, JT Thompson, Chris Bean Neb.
All right. 13.5 sprint car. 70 lapper. All right, 13.5 sprint car. What happened to your sprint car, Tyler? None. Eh. Ah.
Chris, Bean, Neb.
All right, need
JT
another
Thompson.
marshal out here, at least
Michael
one.
Maldonado.
All right, guys. Maldonado's your TQ. Go ahead and lead us around. All right, we're going to go one more time. All right, wait for it. Game on. Hold on. We'll restart that. Hold on. Whoa, what was that? All right, guys, wait for it. Wait for it. Game on. Ooh, Mike's got a little bit of work here. JT out front. Mike's car just dives into that corner, though. Watch the front straight. Clear. All right, JT and Maldonado. 56 laps left to
After
go.
1 minute, the top drivers are JT Thompson, Michael Maldonado, and Chris, Bean, Neb.
JT running that nice tight line. Maldonado just waiting for a mistake. Not really putting any pressure on yet. All right, 45 laps left to go.
After 2 minutes,
right, 40
the top drivers are
40
JT
laps,
Thompson,
guys.
Michael Maldonado, and Chris, Bean, Neb.
All right, 35 in, 35 to go. Halfway through. All right, 27 to go. JT goes a little wide.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are JT Thompson, Michael Maldonado, and Chris, Bean, Neb.
All right, Maldonado starting to tick off some fast laps here. Starting to push a little bit. $20 to go. $16. Oh, no. All right, 10 to go.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are JT Thompson, Michael Maldonado, and Chris Bean Neb.
Maldonado gaining about a 10th a lap here. There's only 4 to go, though.
JT
All
Thompson
right,
done.
that's a race.
Michael Maldonado done.
JT is going to hold
All
off
drivers are
Maldonado.
finished. Chris
Maldonado in
Bean
the 2,
Neb
Chris
done.
in the 3.
A little bit of work to do on that car, Mike. Yeah. It's just diving in. The rear tire's coming up off the ground. It's too soft. It's way too soft. They set up for dirt. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, he just got that car and drove it. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Cool, thanks. I bet you on dirt, it's badass. Yeah. I mean, you were on 3 wheels every corner. That setup is made for dirt. Yeah. Yeah, that was a setup. That was a dirt setup.
It says a ball diff in it too.
It still has a ball clip in it? Yep. I bet you that thing's destroyed by now.
I mean that's it's pretty crunchy.
I mean, they're only good for like 1 run on carpet. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We appreciate it. We will be leaving the track up if you want to practice tomorrow, but we will be racing Tuesday night starting at 6:30. We will see everybody then. I think we're all going over to Polly's house for some pot roast.